Welcome back to another episode of Dawn of Man. I'm Siege Plays. We just finished putting up some deep iron mines and working on some of our defenses and trying to get everything stabilized here. I think this episode, hopefully, once these walls get finished, we're going to actually expand the town again. That's the goal anyway. Where are you headed? Where is there a break in the wall that you can go through? Why did you come from that direction? There we go. Now it makes sense. Now it does. Okay, I'm tempted. I am tempted. We're producing enough iron now that I think I can start trading tools to upgrade. That's a tough choice, because that's a lot of money right there. Let's see what I would have to trade for it before I make a decision here. So we'll go ahead and trade all of these and that. We're not going to probably trade... Well, we can trade a little bit of linen at least. We'll trade some of that. We'll trade all of the bones. We don't need them anymore. And then we will start getting rid of... Well, we can get rid of these. I hate to do it that way because they're just not very valuable anymore, but I want to start upgrading things a little bit better. Okay, so we're roughly halfway there. Let's take from things equally, I think. That way we're not shorting any one particular thing. Yeah, I think we can afford this. I generally don't enjoy trading for tech, but... I think we're gonna do so anyway. Okay. That makes one decision for me. Now we can start upgrading our gates, our towers, and our platforms. The problem is that takes a lot of iron to do so, so we're gonna continue trying to be careful about how much iron we use for everything. I think first and foremost, the gates. Those will be the first thing we upgrade. However, it looks like we are finally done with this wall. I'm gonna wait until they are done planting for spring, I think, before I start laying out the new borders here. Yeah, okay, so we should have plenty of other sources of food now. We should not be hurting for... Oh, we are. Wow. Yeah, we actually really did drop down drastically on food. Like, quite drastically, actually. We are running low on bread, fish, meat. We don't have any vegetables or anything like that, so, okay, that's going to be a main focus coming up. That is going to be a main focus coming up. I wonder if maybe it wouldn't be worthwhile to go for baking and hydropower sooner. Oh boy. I didn't expect to run into this problem so early. I wouldn't say it's a problem just yet. I think we are still doing okay. But with that said, yeah, I mean, we've had this stockpile of grain for a long time, so I'm tempted to just get... I know that I said that I wasn't going to go for those things, but I'm actually tempted to go for them just to fix some of our food problems. I don't know. We'll see. I know I say that a lot. Get some of these things planted before I start putting down the stone. Let's go ahead and hunt this bear. We need to hunt a couple more for points anyway, so... helps for meat. I think upping the amount of animals that we have in general will help our meat production, though, just because the more you have of them, the more babies they'll have every year, which means that there will be more of them to slaughter every year. Which I know is kind of a stupid thing to say, but, like, it's true. Don't have to build any more stables just yet. love the amount of plows that we have going on right now. Okay, so since they're doing all of that, that'll take care of most of that pretty quickly. Let's go ahead and start laying out some more of our defenses here. I think I want to have at least a gate probably like right in here, and then another one over there. That way we have options to come out this direction and that direction. So let's pause for a second here. I want to lay this out in a way that makes sense. That makes some sense. We'll lay out the walls and then we will delete for gates, I think is the idea here. Perfect. All right. And then I think let's go this way. And we'll put in our gate right here. We'll go ahead and build that across. And then we'll put in our gate like 1, 2, 3. Let's see. We'll actually take that down as well. I want to cut this tree down so that I can figure out how much room I have to work with over there. And then for the gate over here, we'll do like... like maybe right there. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Go. And that actually kind of leaves us room. We could probably actually build a second layer of stone out there eventually. Yeah. Awesome. We won't have room to do that here, but we'll figure it out. We will let them do their thing. I mean, it looks like we're right about where we need to be on 70 units of swords. Yeah, it looks like our tools are almost right where they need to be. The leather armor we're still working on. We're also still really struggling on shields. I think that's just because we're so low on leather. Which means we probably should put a few more tanners down. One there, maybe. I love some of the random places you can put things in this game. Where you can randomly... Okay, that's enough of those. I don't want to place any more. Guess we could also use maybe 1 or 2 more mortars for the time being. There. One there. One there. Alright. Harvesting the vegetables now. And I think also putting down... I know I had mentioned it, but before these trees start growing, maybe putting down some more trees over here. Having chestnuts would actually help. Yeah, we're gonna do that finally. I know we've needed to have a supply of nuts because they get harvested in the fall, which means that they technically kind of, in a way, last longer in the stores. So that will be helpful to us. We're gonna plant a bunch of them over here. Many as we can, anyway. Oh, look at all of those. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, okay. That will be really, really helpful, I think, to have all of these chestnut trees. I don't want to plant any more for the moment, but yeah, this whole orchard of these will help a lot, I think. Because what I mean is we're going to be harvesting the berries, fruits, and pulses throughout the summer, and they'll start eating them already. And then we'll harvest the nuts in the fall, and those will last into winter. That way we can build up our meat and fish stores again. So yeah, I think that was the move. Have more weavers now too. That's good. Yeah, move in the right direction. Uh-oh, I don't think I deleted enough of these. For the gate. Is it another tree or is it just one? Okay, that's just one. I'm gonna wait for that to get chopped before I start putting a gate and defenses over here. They seem to build the stone walls a lot faster than the other ones, though. The wooden ones. Okay, what have you got for me? We're gonna trade for those. We will upgrade a sickle and a pick. We will trade for that, just so that we don't run out of grain. I don't mind trading for it. We will trade for the cheese, because we are low on food. We'll trade for the flour. Don't usually trade for food, but we're gonna this time around. We'll trade all of the bones. We will trade... I know we upgraded our sickle and our pick. That helps. How are we still producing copper? I don't understand. Where is this coming from? Then we'll just take away one. Yeah. Okay, so we have to be producing it somewhere still. This one is not. That one is not either. Unless they were maybe queued up, but I don't know where people are still producing those. The only bloomeries I have and pit furnaces I have are these two. We'll keep an eye. We'll see if that continues to happen. Dumb. I have no light. How's that possible? We have 137. I don't get what you mean by that. And can we fit a gate there when we're ready to? No? Alright. Take one more from there, I guess. Stone gathering area over here? Yes, we do. Okay, so we're not even harvesting all of our summer plants here. We've got a lot of trees to harvest still. We've got some time. Let's see what we get up to. Alright, we're not doing too bad on all of those. Everything over there is harvested. Are we continuing to harvest these in the fall? No. Okay, Emmer has been affected. Yeah, that'll happen. Harvest some of the chestnuts. These are still being planted. That's probably why we had so much trouble with the summer crops. Okay. What do we want to do? I know I said that I wasn't going to go with the food stuff first, but I'm thinking that that's probably the right move with the fact that we're currently struggling a little bit. So yeah, let's go with hydropower, I guess. I don't usually go for those first, but we're gonna this time around. I'm gonna place a few water mills so we can, ooh, we can place these over here. I like that. So we'll place a couple of these. One there. One there. One there. One there. Yeah. We'll place a couple of them. That's 4 of them, right? I know this is a lot, but we're gonna place a 5th one just so we can get the points for it. Kind of a weird place to put it, but oh well. So that'll bump up our flour production. We're not doing bad on food, but we could be doing better. And I think judging by the fact that we haven't really had trouble fending off the raiders just yet, we don't need steel at the moment, and we don't need these. I think food is the more pressing matter right now, so that's what we're going for. This wall is a mess. A mess. I'm not putting gates in over here until this wall is finished, though. Now I think... Oh, yeah, it doesn't really help us know for certain how well we're going to harvest things when a bunch of our crops are diseased, but... we'll find out next summer, I guess. Alright, I think we're going to continue trading for the ore and whatnot, so that we can continue upgrading things. I think it's a good idea to start getting rid of the bronze tools. We'll get rid of the sickle. We'll get rid of a pick, an axe, a knife, a spear, a sword. And then we'll do 2 linen. Yep. Slowly but surely we'll, you know, start trading these out. You know, because it took so long last time, we're just going to go ahead and start marking a bunch of these as priority. Copper mine exhausted. Yep, it was good timing getting those iron mines in. Set all of these to high priority, actually. Does not take them long to build any of them, so... so why not do that? We will wait on those, though. So let's upgrade all of these, and then delete these. For now. Our population is not going to grow too much more. See, we're already almost out of vegetables, and it's just early winter still. Yeah. We'll fix it. We got lots of tannin, though, now. And continue to produce leather. Amazing how much faster this gets done when you mark it as priority. Yes, our horse population is going up. That's going to be really helpful. Animals that need shelter. So we do need to build another stable, I think. It is time, not storage. I'll put this one like right. Aww. We're almost up to our limits on a lot of them. Okay, good. This will help our meat situation. Look at that. Gotta love it. Okay, they took down that tree. We can go ahead and plan this out too. Nope. Actually think though, I might want to take this a little bit further in. Well, I take it like that direction. Yeah, why not? That'll give us some more room. And then we'll build it straight across this way. We're just gonna lay these out just for reference here. I put one on either side. Okay, I can move this one. We can put it there. That means we can put that there. Or take that away, I mean. And then we can put a gate in here. And then we can turn the stone wall around and come out this way, which is what we planned to do in the first place. Yes. I like it. That is what we are doing. Oh, and let's extend the stone wall over to the bridge for now. Then we won't need to really build any more stone walls for the moment. And extend down into the water a little bit, I guess. Like that. And then we will need a little bit on this side for more defenses. Sweet. Yeah, I like it. Gonna take a lot of stone that we don't have yet. But that lays out the basis for the rest of our town. I don't really think we're gonna be able to or want to expand much past this area here. And to be honest, I'm even thinking of putting up a temporary wall, like right here. Because right now, if we were to put up a gate here, it would take our people forever to get over there to defend it. Until we start having more people hanging out in this area. So I may put up a temporary one. Like right across here or something like that. I don't know. That would give us like stages to expand in. So you know what? Yeah. I think that that's a good idea. To do, well, not there because there's a tree in the way. There's still a tree in the way. I think that's probably a good idea to do. And then we'll do a hole there as well. So that gives us, you know, two stages of expansion to work with. So that way our people aren't forced to, you know, run to the boonies to defend the town. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. And we're just going to leave it as is for now. We will, though, actually mark these as priority. Because we want to expand sooner, or have the option to expand sooner rather than later. I like it. I like it. I like it. We still have to build these too. We're surviving though. We're doing okay. We are doing okay. Got plenty of iron coming in. We're working on our leather. Taking a bit. That whole wall is done now, yeah? Yep. And it really should not take them very long to build this one. We're doing better on logs. We have not had a shortage of those for a while. And it looks like our fields are doing okay at the moment too. We're gonna see though how hefty our workload is. Like we could still be building more houses and whatnot, but I want to hold off on that just because I don't want our population to grow anymore at the moment. That needs to be constructed, but we'll let it go. Remember this chestnut tree that was a problem years and years ago? Or was it maybe the one? No, it wasn't over there, it was over here. These ones are growing. Good, good, good. Do need to start upgrading these. Workload is too high for that right now, though. Because I know exactly what happened. They'd tear it down and then it would sit open for a long time. I'm going to wait until at least most of the plants have been planted. The crops. Put in more weavers, but it doesn't seem to be helping because we are now out of wool cloth. We're still pretty low on linen too. I mean, we really could probably bring... Well, I don't know if we could actually do that. And it wouldn't really serve a purpose to do it, but... Nah, we wouldn't be able to bring our wall across there, I don't think. Yeah, no. Although, I mean, I don't think they'd be able to get through if we built it right up against this rock, but it wouldn't really serve a purpose other than protecting this bridge if we built the wall all the way over. Okay. We have 5 iron picks. Sure. Actually, trading in for a few of these is not a terrible idea either. Oh, that's a lot though. Okay, let's see what we can do. Trade for all of those. Trade for all of this. We'll do at least 5 of these. Because we know we're not losing any, you know? We'll actually do an extra one too. Yeah, okay. I think we could do this. We just need 11 more. Trying to see what would be the best thing to trade for. Probably linen. And 1 flint. Yeah, I think that's good. That upgrades quite a few of our picks, which means that they'll last a lot longer. Our food situation seems to have stabilized, which is good. Our beer situation's not great. We'll need to fix that. Oh, we have one of our water mills going in. I do actually really like the look of these buildings. Look at that! Just aesthetically speaking, they're really cool. Oh, we've got like a bunch of them going in now. I mean, I knew we put down 5 of them, so... We are low on stone. That was to be expected. So I think we are working on stabilizing. I mean, now that we have these in, the nice thing about them is they'll create flour much more quickly than the mortar would. It'll take one person to create 3 flour, which lowers our workload for creating flour quite a bit. And the bakery will be the same story. So I think this is really good. I think we're starting to work on our food problem here. Once these are able to be harvested, that should help us a lot as well. Our meat and fish is not doing great, but we are producing more bread. And we are working on replacing our tools with iron, which will take a little while. We have to be careful that we don't do too much there. And we are building another stable as well. And we have expanded, we've laid out the expansion of our town to 2 levels, which is good. So I think that's a good enough place to call it. I will say, I know that I'm not always the most consistent on putting out videos, especially during the summer, because my job gets really busy during the summer. But this weekend, I am doing my first ever race for Pride in New York City, and also my mom is coming to visit. So I probably will not be putting out another video for like another week from here. So bear with me. I will be back, I promise. I just need to take a few days off and, you know, show my mom around town and relax a little bit on my days off of work. So thank you guys for sticking it out with me, and I hope to see you guys in the near future. Bye-bye.